This episode of Distraction is sponsored by Landmark College, offering comprehensive support for students with learning disabilities, ADHD, and ASD. Learn more at lcdistraction.org. Landmark College, we teach differently. Hello, this is Dr. Ned Hallowell with a mini episode of Distraction. Mini, of course, means short. I turned 69 on December 2nd. And to tell you how notable it was, my wife didn't even know how old I was. She said, "No, you're turning 68." And we had to actually have an argument. And I had to tell her, "Honey, I was born in 1949. And if you do the math, that means I'm 69. She said, "No, it means you're 68. So how does it feel to become a year older? Well, you know, one stark contrast is when you're, say, 8 years old and you turn 9 years old. That is a big, big, big deal. But when you're 68 years old and you turn 69 years old, it's not a big deal at all. It means almost nothing except that it gave my kids and my wife a chance to sort of fet me a little bit, which was wonderful. We had a little party and a couple of friends came over, and one of the friends baked me a wonderful cake, and my wife made a wonderful pot of chili, which I love, and we watched the Patriots, which the New England Patriots, we're huge fans of them, and they did me the wonderful favor of winning, and we sat around the television. In the first part of the afternoon, I worked on my new book because it's due, and I actually enjoy doing that. So that wasn't a labor; that was a treat. And I started the day by going to church, which I actually enjoy doing. So that wasn't a labor; that was a treat. And in between, I went to the gym, which I don't love doing, but it was good. It makes me feel good. So that was a kind of a treat. It was a gift I gave to myself. It was a good thing to do, and so. It was a day filled with good. It was a connection, which is... So I packed the day well. I filled the day well. You know, you do associate getting older with sadness. And around about 35, I had an image of a row of red lights. And I associated it with Christmas. It came to me around Christmas that year. And I thought each Christmas a red light goes out. And I wondered how many more red lights do I have? And back then I thought I had so many red lights it really didn't matter. And now I'm beginning to think, you know, those red lights, I don't probably have all that many red lights. But at the same time, I'm feeling good, you know, knock on wood. I'm feeling good. I'm writing books. I'm trying to grow my business. I just came back from Shanghai, where I'm part of the Center for Treating ADD over there. Had a wonderful experience. You know, my kids, I couldn't love them any more than I do. My wife, 30 years of marriage, best thing I ever did. I mean, alive as can be, aware that I could disappear at any minute. I do think about what happens next after the last red light goes out. And I do have this abiding sense that it doesn't end then. Is that a comfort? It's more an excitement, I guess. I'm not certain of it, you know, so there's fear mixed in. I wish I were certain of it. I'm not certain of it. So there's anxiety mixed in. But I'm more focused on living as fully and well as I can, and connecting with as much of this life as I can before that last red light goes out. I hope wherever you are, as your red lights are still on, you're making the most of it, that you're connecting with the people and places and activities you love. And I hope as the season of holidays marches through this wonderful month of December, you have at least a few wishes that come true. This is Dr. Ned Hallowell wishing you Many happy birthdays. If you have a question for me or a show idea for us, email it to connect@distractionpodcast.com. Or better yet, call us and leave a voicemail. Call 844-55-CONNECT and leave us a message. We really look forward to hearing from you. We need to hear from you. We look forward to hearing from you. We want to hear from you. So 844-55-CONNECT or email at connect@distractionpodcast.com. Distraction is produced by Collisions, the podcast division of CRN International. Collisions, podcasts for curious people. Our sound engineers and editors are the wonderfully talented Pat Keogh and Chris Latham, and our producer is the multi-talented and unbelievably brilliant Sarah Curtin. This is Dr. Ned Hallowell for Distraction.